Jill Duggar has published a family memoir. Here are 8 things we discovered. The memoir written by Jill Duggar Dillard has been published, and it contains a wealth of information on her family history and her 10 years on television. The Duggar family became well known via the TLC network series 19 Kids and Counting, which featured Michelle and Jim Bob Duggar and their 19 children, all of whose names start with the letter J. Jill was the show's wholesome, submissive lead for a very long time. She has, however, been criticizing the show and her own family for being exploited as of late. Jill details the devastating effects that 19 Kids and Counting and its spin-off Counting On had on her family and counting the cost, including her own connection, which she told people she did not have one-on-one contact with her father Jim Bob Duggar. These are the main lessons to be learned from her just-released book. Jill says she was duped into signing a reality deal by her father Jim Bob. In the documentary Shiny Happy People, Jill said that on the morning of her wedding, her father Jim Bob persuaded her to sign a contract without clarifying its purpose, deceiving her into agreeing to 5 more years of filming. Jill claimed in the book that her father told her it was something she would be paid for. She claimed she signed it since she didn't know why she shouldn't trust Pops and that she only learned more about it when she had a contract that required her to fly from El Salvador to Houston for a photo shoot. She went on to say that she was required under the contract to let the network know if she found out she was pregnant. According to Jill, her family used the show as a kind of televised ministry, sharing their religious views with millions of viewers. However, because it was a reality show, the network had to pay for it. One way this occurred was when one of them courted. The ratings would jump, which affected her decision to meet her now husband Derek Dillard in Nepal and determine whether or not to pursue a relationship with him. She claimed that cameras would be following her, but Jill believed she needed more time to make such a significant decision, and TLC only wanted to pay for 5 days. To give the show a satisfying conclusion, she and Derek taped a fictitious farewell scene. She then continued to live a week away from the cameras. She didn't object since she saw it as a part of serving the televised ministry even though the network had a say in their wedding, and invited hundreds of individuals she didn't know. She claimed that TLC informed her they would have to pay for it themselves when she refused to allow the recording of her honeymoon.